Hello there guys, and welcome to our 6th HTML tutorial. In today's tutorial we're going to go ahead and talk about basically how to comment your HTML code, and also how to and we're also going to talk about line breaks, so you can make your text in your web page, in your website, look a little bit more attractive to the user and neater. So to waste no time, let's go ahead and get started. If you haven't seen my other tutorials, guys, please go ahead and check those out as well. It truly means a lot. Rate them, leave as many comments, leave requests, and send me messages with any suggestions you have, or leave some comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, guys, please also, it would be truly appreciated if you can do that as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. So let's go ahead and start with our document type here. So we type, which is HTML, our opening tag here for HTML, and our closing tag or ending tag here. And let's go and type our body here, body tag, open that, and make sure you close that as well. And let's go ahead and put a heading here. I'm gonna go ahead and put header 1 or header 2 instead, and let's put the closing or the ending tag here as well, and go ahead and type HTML tutorial number 6, and this is gonna be commenting and line breaks. Alright, now let's go here and let's have a paragraph. So I'll put the opening tag there and the closing tag, or the ending tag, and let's go here inside our paragraph and type this tutorial. Well, guys, you can type any, I'm just typing some random, just some text. This tutorial explains how commenting in HTML works. And now we want to put a line break here. To do that, we'll put a BR, and that means break, and this means kind of like go to the next line. So it's like a return character in C language or in C++ and Java and so on. So this means go to the next line. I can continue typing right after this line, but it will do the same thing. I can just continue down here to make my code look a little bit neater. So I'm going to say this tutorial explains how commenting in HTML works, and also how to use line breaks. I'm going to put another break here just so we can get the hang of this. And let's put how to use line breaks in HTML. Alright, so this means BR means for break. So this is how we start and end the tag, and we tell it to go to, once the browser will see this, it will translate it as go to the next line and write the remaining text in the next line, or the upcoming text, and then same thing, a break here, write the upcoming in the next line. And the P here is a paragraph, so this is a paragraph. So we're basically kind of like formatting the paragraph. If I were to just type text in this paragraph, even if I started typing it down, actually let's see this in both, we will see this in two ways. So let's go ahead and save this and run it and see how it looks with the break statements in our browser. Let's go to the location where we saved that HTML file. Let me run it. So you see how it looks with our breaks, nice and formatted. If I remove the breaks now, however, let's see how it will look. So let me get rid of the break here and the break here. And even though I typed the paragraph here in my editor, line after line after line, if I were to run on the browser will read this whole thing as one line. And if I keep continue writing, it will still read it all in one line, which will look like a mess if if a user were to visit your website and had to like keep scrolling through all horizontally basically forever until he can read all the text. So let's go ahead and run it this way and see what the difference is. Let me go and double click on that again. So now we see that the whole line appeared. Well, basically we don't have enough code, we don't have enough text here. If we had basically a great amount of text, it will go out of the page and the user will have to scroll, keep scrolling. So as you see, the line breaks here are very useful. So if we put a break there again, let's go ahead and put a break here. Let's just put one break this time, and let's go ahead and save it. Let's go into our browser here and let's reload, and you see it looks much neater. Alright, let's go ahead and put a comment. So how do we comment here? Let's go on top of our paragraph here. So this is how we comment. We put this is how we start our comment, and this is how we close the comment. Inside here I'm gonna say, just type some comment. P is the HTML tag for a paragraph. So if we were to save this and if we were to run this in a web browser, we should not be able to see this line here. We should only be able to see what we saw before. So let me refresh this again, and we still see the same thing. Okay guys, so this is how we comment HTML code. Commenting is always good, just so you know later on if you were to write your website and you come back to see and you basically have comments there, it will make it much easier for you to understand what you did previously. And we also talked about the break. The break is very useful when it comes to formatting your paragraphs and your text in your web page. So thank you for watching this tutorial, guys. If you haven't seen my other tutorials in the other series and also in my previous HTML tutorials, please do that as well, guys. Watch all my videos, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, rate and leave as many comments with requests and suggestions you guys have. And thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and there will be more tutorials coming very soon. Thank you for watching.